Welcome back to Space of Grace Today. I am your sister in the challenges and the possibilities on this amazing journey called life. Our experiences are making us stronger in our faith and causing us to develop muscles we've never used before. Our hope is that you will be encouraged, strengthened, and find wholesome morsels that will whet your appetite and leave you thirsting for more of God. The Father's desire is that our faith is unshakable and that His children are thriving in the midst of adversity. Last time, we journeyed with Ezekiel by the Chebar River as God rolled back the clouds and delivered a vision to him. It revealed a powerful message regarding Israel's impending deliverance and also strong words for the nations around them. Ezekiel was in position because his heart was yielded to God. More importantly, his faith was ripened with expectancy for a move of God. Turmoil did not extinguish the flame in the midst of the fear. Ezekiel remained hopeful for Jehovah's promise of deliverance by being watchful, patiently waiting, and cultivating an attitude of expectancy while he waited. How do you hang on to hope when the walls are caving in and the floor beneath your world is quickly sinking? Difference today. That is the legitimate reality of millions right around us today. People living clueless, living hopeless and purposeless because of captivity in one way or the other. Prison does not always mean physical confinement behind bars or chains. Prison can refer to anything, seen or unseen, that hinders us from progressing, thriving, and to some degree inflicts some form of psychological restriction upon us. It can steal the fight right out of us and even pry hope right out of our hearts. Beloved, Ezekiel was not accepting defeat on any level, and neither should you or I. He knew something from the historical records concerning God. He believed it, and over time, his belief grew into an unshakable faith that stood strong in the most adverse situations. Difference today. At the most crucial juncture in life where everything is falling apart, we must choose to anchor our hope in God, not money. To anchor our hope in His faithfulness, not our own abilities or strength. We must choose to anchor our hope in God's past performances, not in man's limited resources or credentials. Oh, precious one today, it is the Father's will for you that your faith is unshakable. It is not our responsibility to figure everything out. It is in these moments of uncertainty, when we have done everything possible, that we fling our hands up in the air and surrender, and with our eyes towards heaven, we cry out, Lord, our eyes are on you. Today's reflections. Paul and Silas in prison. Acts chapter 16, verses 23 through 25. It reads, After they had been severely flogged, they were thrown into prison, and the jailer was commanded to guard them carefully. When he received these orders, he put them in the inner cell and fastened their feet in the stocks. About midnight, Paul and Silas were praying and singing hymns to God, and the other prisoners were listening to them. Dear friends, today, regardless of where we are today, remember, on Christ, the solid rock, we stand. All other ground is sinking sand. This is your sister right here. I'm bringing some hope that you and I, may be strong. Until next time, be encouraged. This is your inspiration on the way.